So, final game of the series here in Pallekele, which is a district of Kandy and has proved very popular with the locals. Both previous games played on this ground in front of huge and very excitable crowds who will hope to inspire the home team to level the series.
We had a great day the other day. We saw the power of the West Indies. Now we have a massive crowd showing up early, anticipating that the home team can try and square the two-match series. To start off proceedings, we have Lasith Malinga, captain of Sri Lanka, Karan Pollard, captain of the West Indies, and our match referee, Javagal Srinath. Malinga, as usual, will toss the coin. Head, says Kyron. And he does win the toss. What are you going to be doing, Kyron?
Are we going to bowl first?
The reasons for that, you chased the other day.
No, we batted first the other day. We had a good total.
Correction.
Yeah, we had a good total on the board. When we bowled, it was really, really wet in the back end. It was struggling for the bowlers to, grip the ball and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, the dry wicket in dry conditions, all variations and stuff might come into play early up rather than late up when the crowd is and then humidity comes in. So, again, you only get criticized when you make a decision, but, we're going to bowl first.
Lasith, what would you have done?
Yeah, if you in the team, we also looking forward to bowl first because of end of the innings, bit due came very hard to bowl that period, but we can't control that and we are prepared to bat first and whatever can get it and we want to depend that total.
Well, that's the news from the Middle East. West Indies have won the toss, but today they want to have a chase.
Well, Russ, you said they might not make a change. They've made one change, Sri Lanka.
Yeah, they've gone for the quick man instead of Isurudan. Now that will shorten the Sri Lankans' batting lineup because Isuru can hit a ball, but still it's a well-balanced team. Malinga did mention at the toss that they got to bowl better and be consistent, so I reckon they're going with Lahir Kumar. But other than that, the team looks good. I think the other day was just a blip for the top order. They'll be all right, I think, today.
Sticking with the winning team, your boys.
They're desperate to win a series. They haven't won one in some time, so they resisted the temptation of playing perhaps an extra specialist bowler. Lyndall Simmons, not for the first time, carrying his bat through the innings and really setting the foundation. The power of Karan Pollard and Andre Russell through the middle. And then Ocean Thomas with his pace early up in the power play, really destroying the opposition. So same team, really powerful all the way through.
Good evening, everyone. It's another wonderful evening here in Pallekele. Sri Lanka playing the West Indies in a T20 international. This is the second one. Well, in this format, it just hasn't been good. Avishka Fernando has to fire. He has a best of 37. Kusal Pereira stood tall, made 66, but couldn't get the team home. Now, those are very good numbers. They got to rectify the mistakes that they made prior. Fabian Allen with the ball for you from the Ricky Lagaskar end.
Yes, evening Russell, evening everyone. Yeah, it's a bit of a change.
No ball! No ball to start proceedings. Not the start Fabian Allen would have wanted. Oh boy, that would mean there's a free hit straight up. Gets away with it. Fired across the left-hander, so dot ball. Hammered through the covers. Just a hint of width. There's also a slip waiting. Got him. He just keeps picking up wickets. O'Shane Thomas. That was a real hoik from Avishka Fernando.
Fuller and straighter. And this one just genuine pace. Avishka Fernando for 9, it's 16 for 1.
4. Just slightly on the pad. He's got a tickle on it. First boundary to Kusal Pereira. You can score runs. If you can play shots like that, you will get runs. That's a wonderful shot from Shayan Jayasuriya. Into the 4th, 27 for 1. Nice shot, nicely timed. Just played through the line. He got the length for a change though, Jayasuriya. Yeah, you can hit through the line. This pitch still a good one. There was a sense of relief when Jayasuriya saw that ball hit the gap.
Yeah, that's the area there
That is the area that he's going to target. And that's why you say it's not easy bowling to a left-handed batsman, because they can drag it from outside off. There he goes. Butt finds the man in the deep, and that's a good catch. It's a very good catch diving forward. Some of the fielding in this last couple of games has been top-notch.
Was the matchup maybe that they were looking for? Not connected in the middle of the bat, the toe end. So it doesn't carry over the boundary, just falls into that man's hands, Ruckman Powell. And look at the relation for the young man. Shian Jayasuriya goes for 16, Sri Lanka 48 for 2.
And gone, first ball. Very loose outside the off stump, needed to find the gap, couldn't. Fabian Allen with his second.
Kusal Pereira, the dangerous Kusal Pereira, the man this time, given some width outside off stump, but not controlling it, not hitting it down. And Lindell Simmons, well, he's not going to miss those. And away he goes. Celebration time from the man from Jamaica. Dangerous Kusal Pereira goes for 15 this time. Sri Lanka now in a spot of bother, 48 for 3.
Oh, just enough elevation, just enough power, plenty of gap on the leg side at mid-wicket. They needed that, Sri Lanka, just to take a little bit of pressure off themselves.
Flipped away on the onside, finds the fieldsman. DJ Bravo gets a wicket off a full toss.
Didn't really put a whole lot into this, just flicked it away. He'll probably say to himself, I timed it too well. Kusal Mendes, dangerous player, goes for 11. And Sri Lanka now 81 for 4.
Matthews wants a single again. Now that hits the stumps. Did he get back? Well, the umpire would want to go upstairs. That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh my, that is out. Got back in so easily, seemed to be moving so casually back into his crease. I thought he was home by a mile, but he's out by an inch.
Well, dude, this is why I always think that direct hits are very dangerous.
And this is a wicket that Sri Lanka could ill afford to lose.
Chipped in the air. That's going to be an easy one. Hitma hardly moved. Oh yes, a massive blow. Hasaranga walks.
This time Hasaranga, he's tried that shot before. Managed to get a 6 this time. Well, he goes for 8. Sri Lanka now 109 for 6.
One bounce for 4. Down the ground he goes. 4. What a hit. Even Bravo did well to get out of the way. Yes, Thisara Pereira. He got the ball he wanted, and that's the first 6 of the Sri Lankan innings.
In the middle of the bat, bang! And there she went. 93 meters.
Oh, hammered that all along the ground. Good start to the over. Full toss again. He's got that. He's got a good piece of that. 150 up. Pereira swings. Hits the gap, but he's not got a lot of power behind it. So it will be 2 off the last ball. It's been a good effort. West Indies will be happy after putting the Sri Lankans in. 155 for 6 is what Sri Lanka have. Well, they'll have to believe that they have the runs on the board. Well, Sri Lanka needed a good start. They didn't get it. 15 to Pereira. Avishka Fernando went for 9. Then Shanaka, 31 towards the end, along with Thisara Pereira, 21, have actually just given them something to work with. 155 for 6 is the score. West Indies, after winning the toss, they wanted to chase, and this is their target. 156 runs from 120 balls. You'd think 7.8 runs per over is well within their reach.
Not that experienced at this level, Brandon King, just 8 matches.
Lindell Simmons, really impressive. in the first game. He really played well. He anchored the innings. A as a bowler and B as captain of this side. His record hasn't been great of late. Again, going for that Yorker, but just misdirected. More good work in the outfield. Expect that from this Sri Lankan side. No, still hasn't quite got it right, and he'll pay the penalty this time. He's had a couple of wides, he's been on the pads, and he's being punished.
That is just hammered.
It is good intent, much better today, I'd say, from the West Indies. On a few occasions, actually, with the ball in the field, they were more disciplined, they've been more aggressive with the bat. And they're just putting Sri Lanka under a little bit of pressure here. And on the odd occasion, they're going to pay the price as well. Matthews with an early wicket, they needed that.
And this one was a slow delivery. Simmons was into it way too early. And Matthews strikes. Mendel Simmons has gone for 9. It's 23 for 1.
Hit powerfully into the ground and enough elevation. Hit very, very hard from Brandon King. As again, just will not let the Sri Lankan bowlers settle. What a shot that is. Powered down the ground. West Indies in complete control for now.
He's hit that well. He's hit that well enough. 50's up for the West Indies.
Slowness in the delivery, and bang, off the middle of the bat, taking on the field that long on.
Goes again, gets it again. That's back-to-back sixes, consecutive sixes. Malinga feeling the pain. West Indies have got to 61 for 1 after 6. Oh, that's up and under. Does Malinga want it? Does he take it? Yes, he does. For a moment, a bit of confusion. Who was going for it?
And Kumara, well, he picks up his first real good aggressive short ball, good pace. In the 140s. And then Brandon King, no control. And in the end, Lassit Malinga takes a comfortable catch. He looks relieved. The second wicket, Brandon King goes for a well-played 43. West Indies 69 for 2.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. First boundary, second boundary for Powell.
Swings it away on the onside. He gets a boundary. And the 100's up for the West Indies. Oh, that's big. And taken. Oh, he's taken it. Outstanding. That is a brilliant catch. Outstanding catch. For a moment, it looked like going over the line. Take a look at it now. Shehanjaz Surya was unsighted for a moment, had to run back. Well, he was falling, and did he get rid of the ball? Well, the cap touched the boundary, but I don't think the cap was in. Cap was connecting with him. He now throws the ball up and takes it as he rolls over. Brilliant catch, and here the row. The Sri Lanka needs all the wickets they can get. And Powell goes brilliantly caught by Jaz Surya of Dasun Shanaka for 17. The West Indies are now 103 for 3. This is hit high. It's going to fall safe. And it does. 1 bounce for 4.
My word, this ball has gone a mile in the air and over long on. And this is his favorite slot, his favorite place. Anywhere over long on and square. Was in the air for a long time.
Last ball of the over. Short delivery. And where has that gone? That's 6 as well. Andre Russell finishing it off with back-to-back sixers, 19 of the over. 125 for 3.
But it doesn't matter where you put them, because Andre Russell, he's in the mood.
What a shot there from Superman. Gets his 4th 6 of the night. Look at that blow. Bang! And he holds his pose.
What's he gonna do? What's Russell gonna do? Yorker. But Russell's just hit that into the crowd. Second 6 of the over. Well, they've been going. Missed the length. Andre Russell, he doesn't miss. Six, that's the game. 6 sixers to Andre Russell. He gets to 40, and the West Indies, they take the series 2-0. They got 7 wickets in hand and plenty of balls to do it. Won the toss, decided to put the opposition in, the West Indies. Sri Lanka 155 for 6. Not many contributions to talk about, but the West Indian bowling, wickets were shared around and everyone was good. When it came to the batting, look at that. Hitmyer 43 not out, Brandon King 43, and then Andre Russell 40 or 14 with 6 sixes. West Indies home by 7 wickets.